Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I know I've been gone for a while. I've been fighting life, and I'm not going to be one of those YouTubers that are like, hey guys, I know I've been gone for so long, but I'm finally back, guys, and I'm going to be consistent. Life was slapping me. I'm not about to be that, but yeah, I'm finally back, and I'm starting with a new podcast slash show. It's called the That's Mad Bro podcast. Well, basically what this podcast is I'm going to bring on co-hosts and guests who we're going to be discussing a lot of things that have been happening in the world in that past week, and we're going to be having a lot of fun with it, and we're going to be discussing and having very nutritious conversations, and I can't wait to have that with you guys. And I'm going to be having it on a separate channel called the That's Mad Bro podcast channel. On here I'm going to be posting the clips and highlights from that podcast so that you guys get a bite-sized portion of the bigger meal on the separate channel. So here is the first clip from the That's Mad Bro podcast. That's cancel culture in general.
That's the internet.
It's 30 seconds. Guys, let's all fight this. And like, getting back to this ENCA story, like when ENCA released their statement, they're like, this lady has 11 years worth of experience. So we don't believe there was malintention. Her racist acts would have come out at some point. This is basically what they were saying. And like for me, it's like, sometimes I wonder if it's actually necessary to like address when you're quote unquote cancelled. Like I always think to myself, if let's say I was in a position of who was cancelled, like let's say Mac G. If I was in the position of Mac G, what would happen if I just decided, nah,
I'm not gonna say anything.
I'm not gonna apologize. I'm gonna go on. I don't care.
I'll just upload my content as is.
As is.
And those who watch, watch. People they'll watch.
Like now, who was it? Gareth Cliff the other week, or was it last week? He was being cancelled because apparently he was in a club.
People are still being. It's 2021, guys. So you're still cancelling people, but
they tried to cancel him because they were saying he was in a club and there was like a 15-year-old girl, and then he asked to give her drinks and whatnot. And apparently, this is what the story from the other person's perspective is, that he knew that we were 15, but we were in the club and whatnot, and he tried to take us back home and whatnot. And I'm like, okay, cool, sure. And I'm like, also, he just like, I'm like, sure, okay, let's believe the story. This is the story. He continued with his podcast. He didn't say anything
about it. Yeah.
Nix. Didn't touch it. I watched every single one of his podcasts. He does 2 podcasts a day, 15 minutes, like a radio show. Watched everyone. Said nothing. Nothing on Twitter. No statement. No, I deny these allegations. No mix. Went on with his life. Made the same content that he makes, and the people that watch him continued to watch him. It's not like his followers went down. And it's like, well, if Gareth Cliff can do it and he can just go, I don't care. Why can't
I personally like what Liza did. Because I agree, when everyone was being cancelled, every week there was a new person. Liza also somehow was caught in the line of fire. And obviously, Liza, she's always making, because she's half Indian and I think half black.
Yeah.
Or something like that. No, half Indian and half white. So then she was being cancelled for making jokes about Indians and stuff. What the child, what she did was she wrote a letter there. And then she put it on a YouTube video, just as, like, a screenshot of the letter. No music, no voiceover. She just left it there, and she just uploaded the video on her YouTube channel and just left it there. That's all she did. Because I feel like that was a wise move on her part, because all the YouTubers were just doing apology videos, like fake tears, fake apology. Like, it's just like, Liza, she didn't need to apologize, honestly.
Yeah.
She doesn't need people. I mean, she's making it on her own. So, but I guess her lawyers just advised her, no, man, just
say something, man.
Yeah. But I feel like you don't, unless the allegations are true and you are being unless they're true and they're very serious.
Yeah.
And they need to be addressed, then you need to address them. But if it's just for something that people misunderstand, don't try and explain yourself. The right people that are supposed to be with you or be your followers will know the truth about you. And Like if they've been there from day one, or if they are your day ones,
Yeah.
they'll know. Like they'll know what's true. They'll know that you would never do something like that. I've been watching your videos every week, every month, or whatever it is. I know that you would not do something like that.
Thank you for watching the first clip from the That's Mad Bro podcast. I hope you enjoyed the episode. I hope you enjoyed the conversation with Aobakwe. Please continue to watch the video, like, subscribe, share, comment, do all that lovely stuff. It's been a long while, but we're back on the grind. Remember, the link to the full podcast is in the description, so check that out. And I will see you next time. Peace.